Well, let's try that again, shall we? Hey, 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 how's it? Happy Friday morning, Logan. Good morning, sir. Welcome in. Plumbing is done, and the RKB wallet considerably lighter, as Logan alluded to. But like being an adult kind of sucks, and that's one of the things that comes with it. And yet here we are, guys. Thank you for hanging out. Listen, it's a Friday. It's an unexpected Friday that I've got a couple hours to stream with you all that I wasn't expecting. Logan, thanks for popping in, brother. Hope you're having a good Friday morning. Hope all is well with you. Hope you're not like sitting in class watching Twitch instead of getting some learning on, brother. So listen, here's the deal, guys. I need to. Hey, Logan, yeah, it's a good day. There's a lot dropping today. There's roster updates. There's the new classics program. We're actually going to get a collection program. Curious to see what that looks like. I guess that would be at about noon Pacific or 3 Eastern, some 4 hours from now. Oh, teacher in service day. Okay, a nice little off day for you, Logan. Awesome. I would be at work. Actually, I think you know that I'm a teacher, and if I weren't home dealing with this plumbing occurrence that happened, I would have been home. Or I wouldn't have been home. I'd have been here. At work. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, 2 more off days yet. We're actually off next Friday as well. Just a scheduled day that's not. Just not wasn't used. It was set up to be like a snow day that we didn't use. All right, guys. Here's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to build a squad to play in the Old Timers Tourney tonight. I was gonna look and see if I could show you guys the rules. Let me pull it up on Twitter real quick. I think they're pretty standard. I think we're playing 5-inning games on Hall of Fame. See if I can find those real quick. Something went wrong on Twitter. Let's see. Had that under your boy Cleveland. See if I can pull him up real quick. Well, the interweb's being slow. 5 weeks left until high school. All right, man. Sweet. About to make your way into the upper echelon, brother. Yes, sir. I cannot seem to pull those up right now. I don't know if it's my Twitter or my internet or whatever. But basically, the bottom line is, folks, I need a squad. Okay. So kind of where we're at. What I'm going to be working on. I want to see how many of these. I want to see if I can get Bobby Witt. Not that I think that he's an awesome card, but he'd be a big upgrade on what I've got at shortstop. I've not completed any of those season awards programs, but I think by grinding that conquest that they left me a couple of days ago, should be able to earn some of these cards. Maybe not all, but some of them. You get all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the season awards drops, and then you can go into collections and you can grab yourself Mr. Bobby Witt. Not that I think that's going to be an awesome card, but it's probably the best shortstop available in the game. And Logan, no, that's exactly what I was getting ready to talk about now, is that my vehicle for getting that done is I think I just need to grind through that conquest a little bit. Because I do need to grab that Kendall Graveman card. That looks like it's going to be pretty sick, pretty filthy. 125 H/9. He's got sinker, cutter, slider. No quirks, but a really serviceable looking card. Logan says you got 11 homers and 45 at bats with Bobby Witt. Well, we're going to try and get him. I think our squad needs him. My current squad, without significant progress in Team Affinity 2 as of yet. I've got the AL East done, and that's it. I'm mostly done with NL Central, but I don't really have a ton of progress in any of them. Haven't done any NL East or really hardly any NL West stuff. So we got a lot of things to kind of try and figure out here today. So I'm just going to grab my squad real quick, and we're going to get in and play some try and grind season awards through that conquest, and we'll just see where it gets us, okay? We will just see where it gets us. So here we go, starting right here in the middle. Are there any time? There's none of these I have to have done by a certain number of moves. Okay. Man, there's how many? 3, 6, 7, 10, 14 games to win in this thing? Good lord. Alright, well, it's going to be a grind, isn't it? Let's see. I feel like I would probably be wise to go do Blue Jays because I have to get through there to access that other stuff. So let's all-star it, and we'll just kind of see what happens, folks. We'll throw old Jared Jones out there. We'll make sure that we're throwing with just just the season awards and the tops now guys, just to earn those moments there. There's a chance we get Buxton P5'd finally, just because he's my DH right now. Logan with the multiple hydrate, sir. Much obliged, much appreciated. I'm telling you what, man, I just hydrated like 5 times in a row. I am super hydrated. And now that the RKB toilet works, I can actually go pee later. Alright. Double win. Double win, double win. Saw Blaze Alexander in person on Wednesday. Had a chance to make it to a day game matinee. Cardinals and Diamondbacks over at Busch with a few good buddies. He looks like the real deal. He's playing so well this year. You guys see that clip of Alek Manoah getting hit right in the nards on a throwback when he's on his rehab in the minors? Oh, we're not swinging at that. Nope. No, sir. There's a base hit. Let's see. Can I add? You saw that, Logan? Can I add?
The second baseman told. No, he's safe.
Throwing the pickoffs over. Got old Colt Keith here. I was gonna try and add a. Thank you, Lenny. Couldn't tell what happened, but if that's it, I think he just wasn't ready for the throwback from the catcher, Logan, is what I think was going on, and it caught him right in the Manoah. Or almost in the Manoah, you know. Looked like it missed by a little bit, to be honest.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
To be honest. The no-no square, yeah. Son of a gun. Double play, god dang it. And freaking conquest. p.m. Eastern.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Evan Kiermaier.
We'll just pin that bad boy. Alright, sorry Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, I got pitch clocked. Too busy pinning a post. So Logan, you're what are you doing with your Friday off of school, man? You grinding the show? You getting ready to play these new contents that come out in a couple hours, or what you got going on today, brother?
Batting second, the right fielder, George Springer.
I think Logan just likes watching those emotes dance across my screen. I'm here for it. Don't hear what I'm not saying, you know. I dig it. Got him. Is that Kiermaier? Oh. I knew Milwaukee Brewer Jackson Churio would get to that. That was me just kind of primarily playing to my audience right now, wasn't it, Logan? Still looking on Conquest by a Bobby Witt home run, first pitch. Sweet, 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 sweet. Looks like I could use your luck right now, Logan. I do not have Mr. Witt yet. He's one of the guys I need to get added in here. I'm wondering when they drop this new program, how much time I'm going to have to try to add guys that might be usable in this old timers tourney tonight. In fact, I was wondering if it would make more sense to try to get set up to grind some of that stuff. Did Graham Pauley get enough? Well, he's got extra bases, that's for sure. In fact, he's got 3 of them. Maybe. Nope, he doesn't. Probably take you 2 hours to grind the new program. Well, if I could grind as fast as you, and that drops at 2 Central, 3 Eastern, then I might have a chance to get some guys out of that new program that are worth playing in the tournament. We'll kind of see what happens, you know. Unfortunately, I've got some duties, some stepdad duties during that time, like kiddo pickup and things like that. That'll cut into that time, and they're obviously more important than this. So we'll just kind of see what happens, you know. You know how it is. We're in that program, can go somewhere and listen. Those are some of the best cards in the game yet, I think, right? So yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Jordan Westberg got a hold of one. Thank you, sir. Here's Travis d'Arnaud. Singles up the middle. We'll take that too. Perfect, perfect from Logan. He's got it. He's got it spot on. Hey, Pete, good morning, sir. If you do get Bobby Witt, have him lead off. That's what I hear from Logan, too, Pete. Yeah, low clutch, meaning that having runners on in scoring position kind of lowers his hitting, doesn't it, Pete? That's a really good point. I appreciate you sharing that, my friend. Good to have you in, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Pete, I was hoping I might get to see you in this old timers tourney tonight going on, but I noticed you weren't in the bracket. But I hope you're here, or I know you're here. What I mean to say is I hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. King, good morning, sir. Acknowledge this man, my king. Good to have you in, brother. That is not an old head tournament. Pete, I suppose relatively, some of the guys in this tournament tonight are youngsters. I don't feel like a youngster a lot of days. Certainly when I'm trying to face some of these younger players with reaction times that I can't even fathom. But I hear you, my friend. I do hear you. I wonder if I can get through another batter with. Oh, here, wait, hold on. No. I think some of this progress depends on full innings from guys, right? We'll do the mound visit. We will put Rodriguez in there. King, it's really good to see you, my friend. I've been well. I am home on a Friday because of a plumbing issue that just took a sizable chunk out of the RKB wallet, but that's part of being an adult, you know. And then I found myself an opportunity to spend some time grinding in preparation for the old timers tourney tonight. It's kind of have that pinned post up there at the top. That link in the pinned post will show you the bracket and some information about the tournament. Roflo, Robert Flores, and your boy Cleveland are going to be hosting it here tonight on Twitch. And it's going to be a really cool thing to get to be a part of. I'm thankful for the opportunity. How have you been, buddy? Some of the guys, you throw a strike and it's out of here. Pete, listen, I'll tell you what, man. That's exactly what it is. You almost have to Maddox yourself and know that your speed's not going to beat you, so your wit and your creativity sometimes, you know. King, it is a W. Yes, sir. Yeah. We'll see what kind of progress we can make on it. Everybody should know that I am a Trod Tourney semifinalist, so that should be intimidating to everybody else in the tourney. I saw some of the names on the bracket, and I recognized some of the names from playing in Pleated Pants' Bespoke Football League on Madden. Like King Jamie's in there. I can't remember some of the other guys. But there are definitely some names I recognize from playing football with Pleated. And so that's kind of cool, too, to kind of see an intersection of two of the worlds that I've been in. Logan is literally the guy from Trod's 2 TikToks. Yeah, you are. You are, Logan. I have given up a home run in Conquest. That's awesome. Logan is kind of like the Forrest Gump of internet, social media, like TikToks and whatever. You guys notice that? He's in one of my TikToks, I know for fact. He's got Trod stuff rolling. Of course, he makes his own content too. You know, there's that. There's that. I'm so glad you guys stopped by.
Ball, that's out.
Awesome to have you here on an unexpected Friday. Logan's everywhere, man. He's like that one Johnny Cash song. Logan's everywhere. I'll tell you guys what I can't do tonight is use my Buxton. I don't think that's going to cut it in Hall of Fame. I think that the low vision will kill me. Don't think I can use the Buxton boost tonight. I need higher vision guys. I need my Joe Torre. The Arenado, but you know what? I should check that out and see what I could build with that, shouldn't I, Logan? That was actually what I was thinking about. I was thinking about Arenado. Yeah. Thank you, Blaze Alexander. Now we need to get him around, guys. We got to get this man around the bases now. Maybe Colt Keith does it for us. He didn't get a lead. We better hold him. Hey, LA Knight, are you enjoying stream today?
Yeah!
Mr. LA Knight? Okay, thank you, sir. Glad to hear it.
Counts 1-0.
Logan's also the guy who got a liked comment by MLB themselves 3 times. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty awesome.
Ball 2.
That's pretty cool, Logan.
I got 3-0.
King, your A's are not bad. Oh, double play, no shot. Thank you. Thanks for the ear. King, those A's are pretty competitive. And how studly is that Mason Miller looking there at the end of games? That's pretty wild, man. That is pretty wild. Hey, Pete with the follow of Logan on TikTok. That is a W, sir. Logan has a lot of fun making his content. You can tell, Pete. Yeah. Listen, guys, Pete is a great follow here on Twitch too, and on his other social media, his YouTube and his TikTok. I love what he does. You know what I do is I forget to do my bullpen. Fun stuff. Let's get Dibble in there. We gotta get a red on the mound for Pete when he hangs out. We gotta get reds in there. You know how it is. You bet. So in the if you click the link up there in the pin tab, you'll see the bracket for this tournament. I don't know this Clemente boy player that I'm facing in the first round. I kind of looked him up. I didn't find anything on SD. I even searched that name in the database on MLB The Show, and couldn't find anything. Pete, I've not unlocked the steer card yet. That's one of the things I'm trying to get done this morning with this conquest, is to play through my season awards and Tops Now guys to try to unlock steer. But that is definitely a card that I want to try to have available to play tonight. Yes, sir. That's one of my goals today, is to get that card. So we're going to find out. Yeah, Logan is accurate. He's not unlocked any of this yet. So we're going to try to remove the yet. Look at Colt Keith out there. Looking like Ryan Sandberg. Pete 100%. Yes, sir. Spot on. Spot on, my friend. It's no shot, Kiermaier bunts, right? No shot, he bunts. Pete, what do you think of the Reds so far this year? It seems like they're scoring a lot of runs, and maybe the pitching isn't quite up to snuff yet. Am I reading that correctly, sir? Logan says steer swing is odd. Alright. Well, my hope is to be able to check it out pretty soon. My hope is to be able to tell you for sure. Yeah, my basic plan for roster building tonight is to try to get these season awards guys so I can get Wit, and then see what, if possible, of this new Classics program I can unlock before gameplay. That's the general plan. And in the meantime, still, husband and stepdad duties also. Crochet is good. Blanco's slow but still useful, Logan says. And Pete says they're hit and miss right now, the Reds. You like how Nicoladolo's pitching? They definitely, one thing is, it kind of always is true with that team, and especially in that ballpark too, Pete, is they're never really out of a game, especially with the offense they've got right now. There's not too many games they could get down a little bit and you'd see that, well, this one's over. No. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, guys. Alright, we got Tyler J. We got some packs. Sweet. Okay. And we get another pack from beating those Blue Jays, those pesky Blue Jays. So let's see, I could go get the Reds done on this turn as well. Now, Pete, you can be rooting for the Reds in this game. I'll still love you. Pete says the bullpen not as good as they like to say they are. Okay. Let me get Tyler J in there. I'm pretty sure that I can use him also as a getting some credit toward completing these programs. Is Jay a lefty? Let's put him in there for Class A. There we go. Okay, let's go beat the Reds. Beat the Reds, beat the Reds. Step right up and beat the Reds. Picture of Logan's dog, alright. Picture of Logan's dog. I do think that Great American Ballpark is a great place to watch a game. I live in southern Indiana, not really close to Cincinnati, but it's a drivable, it'd be a day trip kind of thing, you know. And it's a day trip I've made on occasion in the past, usually to watch St. Louis. Get down, please, thank you. Lead off Dublé from Mr. Blaze Alexander. Fun little place to watch the game. It's easy to get in there. Awesome view if you sit up in the highest sections of the Ohio River, and you can see some of the beautiful sights across the river in northern Kentucky. Alrighty. I don't have a single hit with Mike Trout. That's wild.
That's a ball.
That is crazy.
One ball, no strike.
Crazy.
Ball.
I just realized I don't have Stream Manager up.
3-1.
Oh, we're in ads. Okay. Son of a gun. Alright, Grand Polly.
Inside, ball.
I feel like I'm early on a lot of things right now, which is... Okay, we're timing up pretty good. Never mind, Grand Polly. Logan says TikTok's nervous about getting banned. They don't want you to follow other people. I don't know how much I think. I'll say this to Logan in a minute or so. Logan hitting those emotes across the screen. We love that, my friend.
Oh. Leading off for the Reds.
Alright. Hey, the bullpen. Look, I'm a guy that can remember things from time to time. We'll want Rodriguez and Jay in there.
Ball. 1-0.
I think our ad break is over. It looks like we're back on with you all. Thanks for sticking around through it. Logan joked about TikTok. I don't know how much I think that's a little early overblown. I know that there's some talk about
1 and 2 to count.
TikTok getting banned here in the U.S. I don't know that I think that's going to happen. My understanding, and trust me, my understanding is limited, is that talk about that in Congress is about forcing a sale of U.S. interests in TikTok or something along those lines to a non-China entity or something like that. I could be wrong, but I don't know that I think that's washed up. I don't know that I think that's quite what it's being played out to be yet. We'll kind of see. Let's Logan follow Pete, but it's not working for Pete. Weird. Well, Ellie's on first, which means Ellie's probably on second. That's fun. Nope, Ellie's not on second.
He's out of there.
Oh, nice little double play. Let's go. Let go, let go, let go. Here's our boy Spencer Steer.
Yeah. No, that's in.
Here is our boy Spencer Steer. I've not said it yet this morning. We are on Twitch right now. We are also on Kick.
Foul ball.
And we're also live on YouTube. So if you're out on any of those platforms and want to pop in and say hello, I am super appreciative of that. We are doing some attempts to build a roster that will help us compete in tonight's Old Timers Tourney. If you're watching on Twitch, you can see pinned at the top of the chat, you can see a link that shows you kind of the bracket and some of the expectations on that. So that was the worst swing ever. A bad swing from Travis Starr. No! So 8:30 tonight, we're gonna see on Twitch. You'll see it in Row Flows. Lawrence Butler. That one was for King. Oh, let's just play the home run song just for chips and salsa. Lawrence Butler, you've earned it, sir. Looks like Pete might have worked out the TikTok issue. TikTok is being weird. I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, this is going to sound like I'm trying to be really like cocky. I'm not. About a month ago, I had several TikToks get, several thousand views. And the last 2 or 3 I've put up are in like the teens. And I'm not trying to get you guys to go like show them a ton of love. Weird things are happening right now with the algorithms and things like that. And
That's inside.
just a weird time to be putting TikToks up. At least for me, it is.
Hook.
Hey, all right. Logan says it worked. There we go. That's what we like to see. What am I swinging at?
1 and 2.
Rez, good morning, sir. Welcome in, my friend. Happy Friday from the Midwest out to the Great White North. That is. Well, I was really lucky that he didn't catch that because I was going like it was down, wasn't I? Let's go, boys. Rez, I'm glad you're here, my friend. Good to see you. Rez, we're playing the Old Timers Tourney tonight at 8:30 Eastern. You'll see it on RowFlow and your boy Cleveland's Twitch streams. And I'm excited for that. And basically, we're just trying to flesh out some work to get ready to build a roster good enough to compete, Logan hydrating me like crazy. Appreciate that, my friend. That's not staying fair, is it? Nope. Yeah, Rez, it's gonna be pretty sweet, man. I am looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I'll just give it my best. Give it the old college try.
Nope. Ball.
RKB got scammed of it. I got scammed or you got scammed, Logan? Or are you talking about my plumber that basically bent me over backwards and emptied my wallet like they're the school bully? I got scammed by the plumber. Yeah. Well, I can flush my toilet now, so I do value that.
Ball.
You know what I'm saying, man? Logan, I paid pretty close attention last night to about 2/3 of it. Our plumbing issue actually kept me and my family staying at my mother's place last night, so I was kind of a guest. But we had it on. We were watching. What do you think of the first round, Logan? I will be honest with you. I am not convinced, and maybe I'm wrong, because we all know I'm never wrong about things. Oh, like swinging at stupid pitches. I'm not convinced that there's a lot of really. I'm not convinced there's a lot of stars in the first round last night. Oh, and yeah, Phoenix to the Falcons. Like, what were they even thinking, Logan? It's crazy. They paid what, $100 million to Kirk Cousins. And then they go out and draft Michael Penix. And if you draft a quarterback, and listen, I'm not an NFL GM. I'm not knocking it, okay? But if you draft a quarterback expecting them to sit before they start for a year or 2 or 3 years, that makes sense. But Penix is already 24.
Hee-haw.
You know what I'm saying? So, like,
1-1.
if he's going to sit for 3 years while Kirk Cousins is the guy in Atlanta, he may not start until he's 26, 27 years old. That's wild, you know? Whereas plumbing issues are the worst. I've got, at the place that Mrs. RKB and I have, we've got these huge 2 trees in our front yard, and the roots of those trees love kind of button their way into our pipes. So we are not, it is, I bet you is at least once a year we have plumbers out here kind of cleaning that out. Today was one of those days, my friend. Get there, Graham. Graham's there. Well, apparently, Logan, they didn't even let Cousins know they were drafting Penix. Apparently, they let Cousins know while they were on the clock. Said, "Hey, just so you know, we're drafting Michael Penix." Yeah, man. Oh yeah, it's rough. We've talked about. We're probably not in our forever home, Rez, and we kind of, Mrs. RKB and I, she's at work, just kind of had a serious moment a minute ago where we're like, you know, we should start saving up and get ready for that next place, you know? Let that be somebody else's problem. You know? When we bought this place, and we've been here 5 or 6 years, it wasn't a week before we had to have them out to do this very same thing, you know? It's something that was known by the previous owner clearly too. So yeah, it is what it is, you know. Part of being an adult, part of being a grown-up. As the kids like me would say, RKB got that Riz. I thought Riz were crackers. I didn't know. I thought you were in my cabinet, so I'm like, actually, I do think I've got some Riz crackers in there. Yeah, Logan, that's right. No, I know what that Riz is. I know, man. It was a joke. Yeah, I work around high schoolers, kids just a smidge older than you. I know all the lingo. You know, I know what cap means, and I know what having Riz means. I would probably embarrass myself trying to show off that knowledge. Because there's a decent chance I'm wrong. Did we get enough of that one? I don't think we did. Never mind. Nope, I was right. I was right. Rez, what's on the docket for you today, my friend? You guys getting excited for new content and MLB The Show? This new Classics program looks like it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm not counting on it, but I sure hope we get one of those cards in this program, like one of those packs in this program. I would doubt that that's going to happen. It seems to me they've made it pretty clear that that's not their intended model for content this year. I hope I'm wrong, but I bet I'm not. I'm late. Logan might stream that new content. Alright, man. Looking forward to that. If you're on this afternoon, I'll definitely check it out. I might be running around doing some errands at the time, but you can bet, man, we'll get you in there. You bet we will. Somehow I was not following you, Logan, but I just fixed that real quick. So if you do pop on, I'll get the little notification.
No, that's it.
So now we're good. Now we got that figured out. I'm excited to see what we'll have to do to get that Cody Bellinger card. That's looking pretty fire-ish. Pete got a 14-day pass to TikTok Live. Pete, I signed up for that a couple weeks ago, and then I never did get a chance to, you know how things get hectic and whatever, to really engage with trying to set those up. But I think it's one of those things where I could reapply, and I'll probably be trying to do the same thing at some point soon, man. Yeah. 2 streams over an hour on that get you a longer access, if I recall. If I'm remembering that correctly, yeah. Well, Pete, that sounds great, man. I hope that works out, yeah. If I can help you when you get those going, if I can help you kind of get the views up, I absolutely want to do that, man. Yes, it's 180 days, Logan, that's right. 6 months of access to it if you can kind of meet those little intro goals, if you will. Would like to do it from OBS as it looks better. I'm sure that's probably true. That's actually one of my limitations. I'm not sure how clear it is that I'm doing this, but I'm console streaming. I've got a service called Lightstream that I just pay a nominal fee a month, and they kind of do the overlays for me, getting that on there. And I don't know how that would work without a dedicated, like a capture card and OBS and things like that. So, you know, all that stuff's on my to-do list for 24, guys. You know, by the end of the year, my hope is to have a setup that, you know, I can put the camera on and scare you guys away with this monstrosity of a noggin that I've got and things like that. Yeah, those things are all on my list. They're just not the reality of it right now, you know. All right, second dub of the morning. An HR60S. Pete, I'm such a noob. You're gonna have to tell me what an HR60S is, because I don't know, my friend. It sounds like something I'm supposed to know, but I don't. 7. Let's see. So, should I? Oh, the capture card, of course. Yeah. You know, I would need, Pete, I would need a setup that would let me kind of take advantage of that. So I don't think I'm in a place right now to kind of work that out with you. I appreciate the heck out of you offering or let me know that that would be available. And if my circumstances can change here in the next few weeks to get a setup that supports that a little bit more, yeah, man, no doubt. I would love to talk more about that. Appreciate it, man. Look, can I just tell you guys, and I've said this on stream so many times, you know what I love the most about this MLB The Show community is that 99% of the people in this community really do like just genuinely love and kind of take care of each other. You know what I mean? That's awesome, guys. That's awesome. I love that. There's a few that fit outside of that range that don't really, do that, and I won't mention anybody by name, but you probably know some of the names I'm thinking of. But generally, everybody just kind of looks out for each other. Like, how awesome is that, guys? I don't know if this game is always going to be as captivating as we've always found it. But the connections that we can make with one another are worth lasting long past the life of this or any game. Like that's my favorite thing about this. Man, how garbage have the Astros been this year? And I realized I just made kind of a joke without trying to make one, because I was almost referencing a trash can to an extent, wasn't I? Okay, that batter's eye and that arm angle are a little bit of a problem.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know what I should have done? I should have looked at... Man, how clutch is Blaze Alexander here? Blaze Alexander heard me talking about getting Bobby Witt, and he's trying to win that shortstop job, isn't he? He's trying to say, hey, look at me. What am I, chopped liver?
No, that's down. Ball.
I do need to look into...
Ball.
Here in a little bit, I want to try out that Arenado boost and see if that... I've been using Buxton since launch day, but I haven't really needed to switch because I've not been using like higher difficulty levels. And I can't justify that vision, that Buxton vision, on Hall of Fame.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Did we get enough? Yes, we did. Let's go. First hit with Mike Trout, let alone first home run. That was a nice play. There's a glitch. You could collect all of those cards and it never did work for you, so you only have Buxton. I've had that experience too, Pete, and I don't know, and I'm going to check it out. In fact, if you remind me, or I'll try and do it after this game, I think that the reason it's not working for me is that I have an active mini-seasons roster with Buxton in it, and I need to, if I can clear him out of that, I think I might be able to do that exchange. So we're going to try it out in a minute. Because I would do the thing where I would clear Buxton out of all my like ranked lineups, and I didn't have like an active event lineup with him, and I still couldn't exchange him. But then I forget whose content I looked at on Twitter. And he said, don't forget to check your mini seasons too. And I was like, you know what? I bet that's exactly what it is. We're going to find out. We're finna see, as the kids say. We're finna see. We are finna find out.
Batting third,
Hee-haw. No, ball. Hee-haw.
Oh, Helly, good morning, sir. Doing really well, my friend. How are you? Very good to see you, my friend. We are home. Just got basically bent over and taken to town by the plumber, at least in the pocketbook, so to speak. Uh, and now we're doing some grinding, getting ready to play in tonight's Old Timers Tourney, which will be at about 8:30 Eastern. Row Flow and your boy Cleveland hosting here on Twitch. So we're just trying to get some roster work done to maximize the roster, my friend. What are you up to, Helly? How are things for you, my friend?
Outside, that's a ball.
What's the good word? The old helicopter, Logan says.
No, that missed.
Excuse me.
1-1.
Right to him. Right to him.
Batting eight.
Yeah, the goal of playing this conquest is to try to unlock Kendall Graveman, who I know is going to fit in the bullpen, and then in doing so, to try to make enough progress on the season awards things to get to Bobby Witt, who I've still not had a chance to work on getting unlocked. I guess teachers are busy or something like that, you know, something along those lines. But I'll tell you guys what, we got 19 days of school after today, and that is pretty fire, guys. You may hear a lot of talk about, you know, teachers and what they get. Oh my, Trout. Help with the hydrate, thank you. Teachers, truthfully, do have some pretty good perks to their role, and one of them is summer, guys. Summer is amazing when you're in education. I'm a pretty fortunate guy, pretty blessed, no real complaints. Yeah, Logan's playing hooky from school today, Helly. Did you know that? Basically a juvenile delinquent that he is. He is taking his Twitch more seriously. Yeah, Logan's on that content grind for sure.
0-1. He's out.
He's doing his thing. Logan's been doing content for a long time.
Nope, ball. 1-0. Here.
Thanks.
1-1. Run.
Oh Lord, what am I doing?
1-2. That's the ball.
Thought I got dotted up by the CPU.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Can we just delete that last minute of gameplay, please? Logan went from making YouTube video to making a soft shell street taco to 12,000 view bangers on YouTube. Your first video was you making a soft shell street taco, Logan? That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty good. What was in your taco? Do you remember? Talking beef, we talking chicken, we talking. Sometimes street tacos have unique like blends of what goes in. 2019.
Ball. Outside.
We're talking like pre-COVID even, huh? That's pretty sick, man. We're talking mini pepperonis and that's it? Wait. Question. If you put if you put only pepperonis in a soft shell, like soft taco shell, is that a taco? I need to know. I need to know, guys. I need to know. In fact, I need to know so much. We're doing a poll, okay? All right. You guys ready? Where's my little poll? Where is it at? Where's my poll thing? Logan says it can be. Where's that poll tool? I'm basically wasting you guys' time, aren't I? But where's it at? Where's my poll? There it is. Okay. All right, new poll. All right. Pepperonis in a taco shell. And the responses are: is a taco and is not a taco. All right. We're running this for minutes. There we go, guys. I need your votes. Okay. Is that a taco or not? Over the past 5 years, you've made 30 YouTube channels, Logan? Like, all for you, man? Is that what we're talking about? Hey, oh so trippy, first time chatter, my friend, welcome in. Roster update should happen today at 12 Pacific, which would be 2, yes, as Logan said, 2 Central or 3 Eastern, trippy. Thanks for checking out stream, brother, welcome in. Glad to have you here. Thanks for hanging out, man. 3, so we're talking a little over 3 hours from now. Hey, appreciate the follow too, Trippy. Thank you, sir. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Or sister. I don't want to presume. Oh, we only got the one vote. Is a taco. I bet that was Logan. I bet that was Logan. 3 Eastern. Are you upset, Trippy, because you got to wait that long? Is that what's going on, my friend? Too long of a wait for you? Logan, we all knew it was you, brother. We all knew it. Trippy, who's your favorite baseball team? Let me ask you that, Trippy. Who do you root for? Who are you a fan of, or is it a specific player? Tell us a little bit about you and baseball. Who are you into? What do you like? Are you enjoying playing MLB The Show 24 this year? It's hit and miss with me, to be honest. There are times when I really love it, and there's times when it seems almost like a chore, and that kind of bums me out a smidge, you know? Well, we got a dub. Let's go look real quick before and then I'll have to take a quick little break to get some laundry changed over. #adult. But let's look over and see if we can figure out if we can get Buxton exchanged for Arenado. That's really what I want to see. And there, oh, there's Justin Foscue. That's nice. Yeah, we got our NL Central pack too. Sweet. Okay. Those seem like wins. Let's take a quick looky-see. Are we done with... No, we're getting real close on NL Central now, aren't we? Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So Foskey will need to get in our lineup too in a second. Let me look at mini seasons and see if I can get Buxton. I think Buxton is still in my lineup, and that's probably why I couldn't exchange him. So how does that work? Managed squad. Yep, I bet you that's what it was, guys. Let me put Kerstad in there. Let me try getting Buxton out of everything else, and then let's see if we can actually go back and get Arenado. Okay. So I need to do some squad management. Do we have an active event? There's a new event today too, guys. We don't. Man, I didn't make any progress on that thing, did I? Let's see. If we can get Buxton out of all of our lineups, like if I put like Michael Bush in or somebody like that. If we get him out of the my main lineup, because he certainly won't be in that thing by tonight, will he? Is he in anything else? He's not in the Team Affinity squad. And he shouldn't be in the Negro Leagues squad. And I need to get him out of my season awards. Oh, we already did that. Okay. While I'm here, let me get Foskey in there. Foskey. He'd be a pretty good DH choice, wouldn't he? Okay. Let's see if we can do that exchange real quick. So if I go over to exchanges, I can exchange not items, but players. Ah, look, I get Pete. If you're still around, that's the trick, man. So you got to get him out of all your lineups, and that's what I had not done. Okay, so I've collected Buxton. I'm going to exchange him now, and I should have that cornerstone pack. There it is. Hey, scouting report pack too. So now I can add Arenado. Okay. Well, here's the deal, guys. Let me add them all. Let me add. So Senga was adding to. Has to be under 65 walks per 9. Maddox had to be under certain powers and under certain K9s. Logan with the hydrate. Thank you, sir. So then Arenado is hitters under 40. Man, look at those boosts. That's awesome. 11 hitters under 45 speed on your squad. And if you've got speed is slow. That's true. That's true. But I wonder, as long as I had, so there's 13 hitters, right? So as long as I still had somebody that was pretty solid in like center field and maybe short or maybe right field, we could probably make it fly. Yeah. I would say, Pete, if you haven't been able to make this work out, try seeing if you've got like a mini seasons active or something like that. Okay, because what I actually want to do real quick is I want to collect. See, I think the Buxton's still going to be in my inventory now, right? Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. So I literally do have to kind of earn him back. Okay. That's no big deal. I could always exchange him, though, couldn't I? We'll hold on to, yeah, we'll kind of check out what Nolan can do here in a minute, okay? Listen, here's what I got to do, guys. I got to go grab some laundry and switch it out. I'll come back in, we'll open a few packs, and we'll get right back into some things. Logan says 4 mid-cards and a bat skin. Okay. Yes, Pete, you're right. You collect them all, but only one you can use. Sounds good. Guys, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I'm going to go stretch the legs, change some laundry out. Hey, Pete, appreciate you for stopping by, brother. Thanks for stopping in, and look forward to seeing you on stream very soon, my friend. Thanks for popping by. Guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back in a few.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Hey Pete, I appreciate your reminder about Nolan Gorman. I completely forgot about him being supercharged. That is fantastic. Thank you for the reminder. I actually discovered that I don't own him, but I do have an order put in. So thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Appreciate that reminder, my friend. Yeah. That would be a great card to get pretty cheaply into a pretty awesome lineup for tonight. So appreciate that. Also, I think he, and there's the follow through with the purchase. Let's see. I was wondering if he would fit the Buxton, or the not the Buxton boost, but the he does. So he would be boosted even more so by Arenado. So that card that's basically gonna be my second baseman or my DH. I can guarantee it right now. That card is gonna be there. Wonder what kind of squad we could build. Let me put Buxton, or not Buxton in there, but Arenado in there. If I make him the captain, assigned as the captain, he's already won. We would need 5 more with under 45 speed. I don't really want to take somebody like Dominguez out of center field. Who else is boosted there? Kerstad's not. Mantle's not. Alexander certainly not. Yelich not. Tourney is. That's an interesting little ad there. Gorman is. Candelario's not. See, I would kind of want some of these guys. That's one of the challenge here, is getting guys that are boosted by the captain. That's trickier there. Darno would work. Willie McCovey would. Yeah, we'll play around with that some more. We'll see what we can come up with there before the things finish out. Let's open some packs real quick. Just a handful of packs that we've earned. Logan says, I assume accurately, that this scouting report pack's going to have, well, I can read it, a bat skin and 4 player items. There's a pack 4 possibility of Jason Bay, which would be a nice card to have. And then we can add our next to last NL Central. We've got Dibble and Bush and Tourney. I love me some switchy boys. Josh Bell would be a nice add. Not Buxton boosted, but close. Greg Vaughn would hit absolute nukes, but I don't love the vision. Probably I'm going to go Bell. But let's just open a handful of packs real quick. I have yet to, I believe, open a live series diamond on stream. Is that messed up or what? Is that messed up or what? The answer's messed up. But I don't have a ton of live series diamonds yet. And I still haven't opened one on stream. Here's our scouting report pack. Logan just got 2 just today on a ballin' pack. In the same pack, Logan, that's pretty sweet. Derek West, Alec Manoah, who got hit right in the no-no square, Brad Hand, and Matt Face, plus a sweet little bat skin. All right, maybe we'll get Jason Bay here. No, we sure didn't. Man. But we will add Josh Bell. That's kind of a nice add to the squad here. Yeah, that's a nice bat to have. Potential DH here, not in the same pack, Logan. That makes a lot of sense. Dude, I would say that would be like lottery ticket kind of luck there, wouldn't it? What kind of progress have we made on some of these? So we're getting close to Crochet. That would be a nice thing to have. And some White Sox love would get us really close to that. Let's see. Don't have any of the season awards, but those are done. Extra base hits with DHs would be helpful. Don't have any of these cards. I'm just going to have to get some extra base hits with the DH then, I guess, huh? Because the moments are all done. I've got 44. Getting some White Sox in there would get me to 48. Are they all like that, where I'm going to have to pretty much max them out? Conforto could get done. Man, that'd be a good card to have too. Conforto could get done with some love from the Giants. Okay. Do I have, my lineup still has some Giants in it, right? We're getting close-ish to Blanco. Those moments are done. We need to, Conforto would help. If we could get Conforto done, that would help us get Blanco. Those are done. We need a left fielder stolen base, and some shortstop homers, and some Astros love. Okay. All right, that seems doable. And then we're not quite as close to Spencer Steer because we don't even have Colton Cowser yet, but we got some work left to do. We can get, so getting Blanco would help. Okay, so there, I see how they've kind of chained them up. That's kind of helpful. Okay, one more shortstop extra base hit would get us Colton Cowser. Okay, all right. Well, let's keep rolling, boys. Let's keep rolling in. See if we can make some more conquest progress here. We've got 3 wins, 3 of the 14 wins we need to get to earn this Kendall Graveman card. Really appreciate you guys hanging out today. Hope you're having a great Friday. Mine's pretty good. And that's because you're here, because you chose to spend this time. I appreciate, it means the world to me, guys, that you guys will just show up out of nowhere, you know. We're getting ready to play in the Old Timers Tournament tonight. You'll see it right here on Twitch. If you're not on Twitch, you'll see it on Twitch. I'll be on playing some of my games. I don't know that I'll have the mic set up, but you know, we'll have things set up and ready to roll. You'll get to at least watch me. You'll see on RoFlow and your boy Cleveland. They'll be hosting this. I assume that they'll do kind of what Trot and Playful did on their thing Sunday, and kind of just be sharing, kind of bouncing back and forth. Almost, oh, I've got the wrong squad. Bouncing back and forth a little bit, almost NFL Red Zone style, would be my guess. Season awards is what we need. You know, I don't have in my lineup any Giants. We need to take care of that real quick, don't we? And I could probably do that if I replaced Churro with Jung-Hoo Lee. In fact, we'll put him second, and we'll bump Keith down a little bit in the order. How's that? How's that? How's that? Justin Foscue. Boy, I love that vision. That card, we can get him paralleled up a little bit. He's not Buxton, or he's not Arenado boosted. All right, let's roll with this, boys. Now let's do our next game. Now let's get in there. Now let's roll. Let's go beat those Astros again, huh? Let's go beat Houston. Jared Jones. We'll remember to get our guys up there. Logan hates Foscue's swing. We're going to see it in a minute. He had a prospect card, was it last year or 2 years ago, that I think I hit pretty well with, but I can't tell you that I remember like intimate details about what his swing looks like, Logan. But we'll see him here in a minute or two.
Nope, ball. 1-0. Ball. Yeehaw! 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
There we go.
Batting second, the right fielder, Lee.
Hey, Logan, will you type something in chat just now? I realize there's something I meant to do a while back that I have not done. Will you just type in chat and see if your chat works? Give me a little type. Look at that little moderator next to Logan. Use those powers wisely, my friend. Don't go all will on me, okay? There you go, Mike Trouty. I know you're good for it, Logan. I trust you, brother. I mean, heck, half the time it seems like it's just you and me right now. No complaints, but I appreciate you, man. You're a real one. Well, we didn't score. That's not great. That is not good. Rodriguez and Tyler J. What if I'm forgetting anybody that should be in these just to earn the, I need to get a left fielder steal too. Who's my left fielder? Don't you dare.
That ball's foul.
Kick rocks, Jeremy Pena. Geronimo's son. Strike 3, dot, sit down.
Yeehaw! No, that missed. Yeehaw!
Sit down 2.
Yeehaw! Yeah.
You know what? That was stupid. As soon as I threw that pitch, I said, why am I throwing that? God dang it. Freaking conquest.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Freaking conquest, guys.
Hoo-yah!
Sometimes I forget that I don't have to pitch the CPU the same way I would pitch like an actual player. You know what I'm talking about? But we got work to do now, guys. In Conquest. We've got work to do now, guys. Work to do.
Ball.
CPU and Conquest are definitely different. Logan, that is true. I think the CPU is more competitive this year than they've been in the past. Like, they will punish you for leaving, like I did, pitches up that need to not be up.
Yeehaw!
You know? No, on a fastball count, you throw a fastball right over the plate, they're going to drill it, you know? And I like that. I think that's a good thing. Sometimes they'll dot up little sliders that look like they're going to be down, you know? God. That's rough. Woo!
That's the ball. Ball.
Good take, Lawrence Butler. Yikes.
He's out.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Look at Travis Darno. Making us say Travis Dart. Oh.
Batting eighth.
Oh, here's Hader. Okay, that's fun.
One. Take. 0-2.
Oh, did we get it? Look at Colt Keith out there. That didn't look like that was going, did it? Let's go, Colt Keith. Foscue does have a weird swing, doesn't he, Logan? A little bit wonky, isn't it? A little, like a weird little wrinkle to it almost, isn't it? Tucker is actually better against lefties, and then we got Bregman and, oh, Diaz rakes against. It's weird. I'm gonna put, I'm gonna pitch one. No, I need Hoynes. I'll risk it. Tyler J. Logan knows the stuff. Logan knows what he's talking about.
Take one.
Gotta listen to Logan. He knows the stuff.
Third baseman. Allen. Right man.
He's a real one. The time you did the moment, you knew you weren't gonna like it. Yeah.
Ball. 1-1.
Well, I don't know that I think he's going to be a prominent feature in any of my lineups, but we'll certainly take advantage of having him here to try to grind through and get our Bobby Witt set up.
That's the ball. Outside.
Who's my left fielder? I need a left fielder stolen base, I just remembered.
Take.
There you go. Who is our, Pauly? I don't know about that.
Hee-haw. Clear it. No ball. 2 strikes. Take 3.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now batting. Right fielder. Jung-Hoo Lee.
I'm pressing weirdly against the computer. That's not ideal, is it, guys?
Hit. 0-2. Get out of there.
Now batting. The center
Michael Nelson Trout.
Trout.
Take.
Michael Nelson Trout. Thank you, sir.
That's the ball.
Gonna get a stolen base from the left fielder in this game, aren't we? Alright, let's finish our story. Story of this game, at least. Logan, those Brewers absolutely destroyed the Cardinals last weekend.
The catcher, Victor Gerardini.
Hey,
3-game sweep.
he
Logan, that was not fun. No.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I recognize that you're on the opposite end of that one. That was not fun, man.
Hut, three.
Cardinals did get a series win during the week here against Arizona. I was able to catch in person the final game of that series.
Ball, that's in.
But it is not fun time to be a Cardinals fan, man. It is.
He, ha.
We're in a rough spot. We're in a rough spot.
2 run.
I think Milwaukee might be the best team in that division, and it may not even be very close. I think if anybody catches them, it might be the Cubs, and it might be the Reds, if the Reds can figure out a consistent, like Pete was saying earlier, a little bit better bullpen and maybe more consistent pitching and things like that. You know? Alrighty. Got Yariel Rodriguez P1, Jared Jones P1. No major unlockings here. But I can go get set up and go beat Seattle, hopefully. Reinforce to 8. May not get it done on this move. Yeah, okay, actually we're going to be good to go. Let's see, who can do I need to switch this so that I can get a left fielder that could actually steal? Because Paulie is not him, is he? Let's see. Well, I could, but Lee, not really. I mean, I could put Dominguez at left field for a game. Let's try that. Let's try Dominguez for a game. Because that low vision, I don't know, man. I still think that he's got to be in my squad tonight. Just my favorite card to use right now in the game, probably. So let's try this. Let's try putting him first, Alexander second, Lee, and then Trout. Yeah, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We're just conquesting. If you hear any noise, it's just me and the boys conquesting. Conquesting. Jared Jones is still my dude to start these out. After we get Dominguez on base, we need to steal a base with him. Taking on Brian Wu. Alrighty, boys. Hey, Dad. Good morning. Welcome into the Kick Chat. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Good to have you here, my friend.
1-0.
We are grinding a conquest, trying to unlock Kendall Graveman. What up? Yeah, good to have you here, man. We're playing in an old timers, if you will, tournament tonight on it'll be live on Twitch, a different system than what you're on here. Kendall Graveman is a relief pitcher. Yeah, he's a pitcher that we're gonna try and earn to add to a squad, and Lord, and in doing so, we're going to try and complete this conquest that'll help us maybe earn Bobby Witt also. There's the walk we needed. Dagus, they had not spent a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot of time. There's our left fielder stolen base. Let's go. Don't know if Noah, you're OG. I saw earlier in the week the setup for that tournament I saw on your boy Cleveland's Twitter, and I was fortunate enough to get in there when the opportunity presented. So 45 years old, man. I'm just a hair behind you. Been playing the show since 2011. That's pretty sweet, man. I played the very first MLB The Show on my PS2. The one that had David Ortiz on the cover, MLB The Show 06. So I've been playing off and on since it began. I'm not great. You can see that, man. Threw ahead Tourney last year at the end of 23. I would guess give away a Fanatics hat of your choice. That's pretty cool. Nice, man. I would go. Oh, man. Safe. We'll take it. Yeah, man, that's awesome. I would guess that if this one goes well, they'll do more things like it. So maybe if they do another one, you can get in on that, man. That'd be awesome. It won't be on Kick. It'll be on. I'll stream my games, but the tournament itself is kind of running on Twitch. Robert Flores and your boy Cleveland are going to be hosting it tonight at about 8:30 Eastern. And yeah, that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Dagus is a big fan of WWE too, so you're downloading a bunch of arenas, wrestlers, and belts. Is this in 2K24 then, I would assume? I've not really played a WWE game in a long time. And I wouldn't call myself like a big fan, but I'm a fan. I watch the big events. I'll check out the Rumble when it happens. Saw WrestleMania a couple of weeks ago. I like the big events, man. Time is just what makes it really hard to invest a ton of time for me. Daga says, I just CPU send in the matches and do the commentary. Oh, that's cool, yeah. Almost like an E-Fed kind of thing. That sounds really cool. Really good streamer that I see on, he's got YouTube content. Cody Hollis does a lot of similar things in his wrestling content, both on Twitch and on his YouTube channel. Daga says if you put the commentary all the way down and set it to legend, it's solid matches. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right, my friend. Logan says on the new 97 Alvarez in the chase pack. Is that Jordan, Logan? Yikes. That card's going to be filthy. Just like that pitch I left Jorge Polanco. Yup. Jordan, wow, that's crazy. Daga says some of the custom belts people make are nice. Jordan is crazy juiced. Yeah, it's hard to get him out. I gave up a bomb to Live Series Jordan just a few minutes ago playing Conquest here because I'm a bozo. Yeah, it's hard to get him out, man. Absolutely hard to get him out, brother. Absolutely. So is Eddie? Is that Eddie Rosario, or are we talking? Which Eddie are we talking about, Dagus? Oh, Ed Matthews. Yeah, Eddie Matthews. Yeah. I've not done any of the unlocking of any NLE stuff here. Logan says season 5 dropped 50 points. Tanner Huck of the Red Sox. Okay. He's this week's collection or this week's season awards card, huh? Sounds pretty good to me. Take a Lawrence Butler base hit in honor of King, the resident A's fan of the RKB community. They want me to pinch run, but I don't really have anybody that plays first base. I guess Yasmani could. We could put Rafaela on to pinch run. I guess we'll do that.
Take your base.
Oh, ouch me. Program consists of Andy Pajes, Alec Boehm, Cameron Boozer, and Jack Leiter. Okay. Didn't watch the last one. I did watch WrestleMania. It was fantastic.
1-0.
I did. I see the big events primarily. I just can't time wise, every Monday, every Friday, But WrestleMania was pretty awesome, man. Pretty sweet. Loved the story they told with Cody and Roman, and
Red two.
looks like it's kind of turned into the almost the hostile takeover of the bloodline kind of thing. There we go. Tearing this one open, Goatsy style. We're gonna hold with no outs. Almost went, Daggett says, just couldn't get the time off. Would have had seats by the ramp for just $3,600, man. Dude, I just paid $400 to my plumber. But that's awesome, man. Yeah, that's awesome. Sorry you couldn't get the time off, because it sounds like you would have loved that, brother. Do I send him? I'm sending him. I'm gonna regret it. Nope, he's safe. We went to the SoFi one last year, but it wasn't the same. Oh, was that WrestleMania last year you went to? Is that what we're talking about? You were like 10 rows behind the floor? Still pretty cool. I've never been to a WrestleMania. I live a couple hours east of... Thank you for throwing home. A couple hours east of St. Louis. I did see, what was it? Money in the Bank when it was there. I think it was 2017 maybe. Logan says the pack consists of Kyle Raleigh, sweet. The Big Dumper, Reed Garrett, Jonathan Clase, Mitchell Parker, and Ronhurst Suarez. Okay. For what Daggett paid, and the food at SoFi was horrible. Yeah. Prices at things like that are insane. Perfect off of Blaze Alexander. I tell you what, he's really pushing for that keeping his shortstop job, isn't he? Buddy paid $800 for your Airbnb. Sweet, nice, yeah, nice, very cool. Very cool, my friend. We'll tag. We'll add some more on if we can. So we are what, like Logan, 2.5 hours away from new content then? Could have sworn that. 2.5 hours, yeah. What are you? Michael Trout. Michael Nelson. Yikes. See how I blame Trout? Like it's his fault? I guess we put, no. I guess I could kill the DH if I wanted to. We'll do that. We'll pinch hit for the pitcher if we've got to. We will in the next inning. Because we're going to take him out anyway. We're going to put in... This is a good time for our lefty. So guys, we're basically just grinding this this conquest, trying to earn that Kendall Graveman card, who would look really awesome in our bullpen, because we have, in about 9 or so hours, we have really 8 hours, we have a tournament to play in. The Old Timers Tourney. Showzone is sponsoring that. Roflo and your boy Cleveland are going to be the hosts. It's going to be live on Twitch. I will stream on Twitch and Kick and YouTube any games that I play. They might be like no microphone setup, just to almost to enforce me to focus on the game and maybe not the chat. But if you guys are able to come and hang out during that time, that would be super duper awesome of you. And I'm just going to try not to suck, which is going to be hard. It will be hard.
Batting six, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Dagus mentioned you are a WWE fan. Are you also an AEW? Do you watch the other wrestling content as well, or are you just a WWE guy? Or you tell me, man. What do you think? What do you think of the new tag team championship belts? I have seen them in passing. It looks like the new SmackDown ones look really, really cool. And the new ones on Raw are kind of mid. That would be my assessment. But those new SmackDown ones look really sick. You were there when MJF was there, though, at so you're saying you don't watch AEW now, but you have in the past? Is that kind of where we're at? Yeah. Very cool, my friend. Very cool. I don't really get to watch them either. I think that they put on some good wrestling, it looks like, but it's just, you know, I got a family, I got a wife, and two kiddos that, and in my career and things that kind of all take up my time, and it's just, I only have a limited number of hours I can commit to things like that. And you just can't fit it all in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh yeah, you get it. Westberg get enough? No, he didn't. But he got enough for a little triple as the outfielder stands there and watches the ball bounce, so we'll take that. There's multiple Logan. Logan, my understanding is that each of the two brands has their own tag team championships. I think that's what Dagus is communicating to me on the Kick chat. I guess we're facing Stanek, so a lefty probably makes sense. Maybe now we could get a Graham Pauly. Oh, there's multiple. There, I gotcha. Okay, yeah. I have two. They're actually my stepchildren, Logan, but I do have two. That's right. Got one that's 16. Let's go. And we got one that is 13. Yes, sir.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Garnett.
They are Mrs. RKB's from a previous situation, and I love them to pieces dearly, as if they were my own. Yoicks. Yoicks, yoicks, yoicks. Get down. Get down, ball. Go ahead, get down. There we go. That was so good that Darnell might make it to second. Yes, he will. Yes, he freaking will. Hey guys, I agree with Stream Elements. If you're enjoying this stream, hit the follow button. That'd be awesome to have your support. You'll be notified whenever I am live. You know, as you've learned this morning, sometimes I pop up unannounced because I didn't know I was going to have a chance until right before stream starts, you know? Just kind of the reality of being RKB, you know? I am an educator by trade, and that means that about a month from now we are going to have a lot more time for streaming and content than I've had the last few months. That's an exciting time, guys. So we're getting ready to roll into content season for us hobby content makers. Good time to be doing what we do.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin Foscue. Hey!
What is happening? Why did Colt Keith go to third when I sent him to second? Yikes. Yikes, guys. Yikes. Ouch me. Alright. Let's wrap this one up. Let's put the brakes on this one. Rodriguez in. You know, I saw the double switch option just now, and it's crazy how I simultaneously haven't thought about a double switch in MLB The Show in a couple years, and how I used to do it all the freaking time, like multiple times a game sometimes. Isn't that wild? Just not part of where baseball's at now, you know? Pitchers don't hit.
Batting ninth,
And honestly, to be honest, that was the right call.
Henniger.
That was the right call. There's a lot of people where I live in a more conservative area, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that mindset also tends into things like, you know, I liked it better when the pitchers hit. And I'm like, I don't think that was very entertaining. I don't want to see a guy that's basically an automatic strikeout every 9 at-bats, you know? That's me personally. Get there, Michael Nelson. Get there, Michael Nelson. He's not going to get there.
No, he's in there.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
Yikes. Oh wait, is Polanco good? I forgot that Polanco's good. Sorry guys, that's my bad. Polanco's good.
No ball, 1 strike. That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Uh-oh. Look at Lee being all clutch. Alright. Oh man. Is it time to clutch up yet?
Hee-haw! 0-1. See ya! Got it.
Alright. One more. One more big one.
The batter, the catcher,
They got out the old big dumper.
Raleigh.
That's one.
Big dumper time.
2. 0-2. Ball, that's up.
Let's go. GG's, guys. GG's, computer. GG's, computer. What a weird thing to say. Alright, guys, let's see. Man, still none of that. Oh wait, did I not get a? Does it have to be someone who is a by trade left fielder? God dang it! I wish I'd thought of that. Because there was one of these where I had to get steals from a left fielder. You guys remember that? Man, I'm just gonna have to build a different team to get this done. I guess I need a White Sox in there. I need a White Sox pitcher. Because one really good inning, right? Is it 40 XP for one inning? One really good inning would get that pegged. And that would earn us this pack here. Let me do some playing here, guys. I'm gonna go hit the restroom and take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Fearless.
Hey, welcome back, guys. Back in here, bladder empty kind of deal here. I'm gonna put Carlos Rodon in my squad because I need an inning from him to kind of close out the White Sox XP needed in one of those season awards programs. And while we're talking White Sox, oh my goodness gracious. How correct are you, Dagus, about the White Sox? What are they, like 3-22, man? Like it is putrid. It is. They're in a rough spot, you know. Just not pretty times to be a White Sox fan or a fan of baseball if you like the White Sox. Or it's just really rough, man. It is just really rough. Yeah. They might not have a team next year. Now, I'm not aware of that. I know that there was some talk at one point about the White Sox trying to negotiate for a new stadium, and in doing so, talking with like Nashville and things like that. I think that that's very much probably a tactic. You know, I don't have inside knowledge that you don't know, you know. But that's probably a negotiating tactic, would be my guess. If I were guessing. If I were a betting fella. We'll see, man. You know, we'll see. 3-22 is not. That's like being on pace for like a 20-win season or something like that. That is not. Is not good. Let's play the Twinkies. Gotta remember the Twins are one of the teams that you definitely need to set a night game for, because that batter's eye is basically impossible to read during the light. At least if you're me. If you're old and senile like I am, you know. Alright, facing, is that Woods Richardson? Okay. Gotta do a quick Discord thing for your boy Cleveland real quick. Discord. Send it to me on Twitter. We'll get that done in the midst of getting some of this progress made here. I seem to play partly cloudy 4 or 7. That's better, Dagus. Because this batter's eye here at Target Field, I mean, when the sun's shining, it shines right on that green, like grassy kind of. I forgot to change Dominguez out.
Ball one's the count. Off the plate, ball one.
It's bad, man. Yeah, the lighting is just right.
Ball, that's
In a bad way, you know? Who are your guys' favorite cards in the game right now that you're playing with? Mine probably is still Jason Dominguez, to be honest with you. Oh, for the times you pick, I got you, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Dagus. Correa, Cedric Mullins, yeah. That Mullins card was pretty sick. Logan, who's your favorite card in the game right now? I would probably pick Dominguez here. I love me my switch hitters. I'm having fun hitting with Blaze Alexander, though, just against the CPU.
0-1.
This guy's trying to take Bobby Witt's job that Bobby Witt hasn't earned yet, you know. 93 Noah Schultz or 91 Yelich. I love that Yelich card, Logan.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Daga says, you think MJF would sign with WWE or his persona wouldn't fit? He's hint. Oh, Blaze Alexander. He's hinted at that he would like to do that. I wouldn't be shocked at all if he did that, man. It does seem to me, Dagus, as best I can tell, that they are kind of trending the WWE product a little bit more out of the PG realm and more PG-13-ish, and that might fit a little bit better into MJF's persona and character and whatnot. So it might be a better fit now than it would have been a couple years ago. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Logan with the hydrate. Appreciate you, brother. Don't have any yoga plans for the day, but hydration is still required, brother.
Ball one, no strike. No fence off the plate. Ball two. That's ball three. Yeah.
Leading up for the swing, the third baseman.
Sorry, guys. Talking to Mrs. RKB real quick. Okay, let's see. Let's get the bullpen moving. Tyler J needs some love. Let's keep building up Dibble. Maybe we can get Dibble another level up before we play this tournament tonight. Guys, we are sitting something like 8 hours, really 7.5 hours away from the Old Timers Tourney. It'll be here on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on Kick or YouTube, you'll be able to see it, my games, here as well. But if you want to see really the whole tourney, you'll probably need to check out that purple little app at some point. The link, if you come to my Twitch, which is the same name as my other two services, you can click the link and it'll show you kind of the bracket. You'll see who's playing who, and you'll see some first round matchups and things like that. And I'm really excited for it. Right now we're just trying to get some experience in, get warmed back up on the game, and then maybe get some progress made to add some cards that will help us present the best lineup we can on the field tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here. Look at Jason Dominguez out there.
Leading off for the Red Zone, the first baseman, Lawrence Butler.
Let's go, Lawrence Butler.
Hey.
What's that on?
0-1.
Late? That's bad. Missed it. Timing was pretty good. Missed the spot.
The catcher, Gladly, gone in.
Missed it, missed it, missed it.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Let's go, Colt Keith. Get through. Darno's going to make it all the way to second.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Justin Foscue.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Oh, infield fly. What are we doing? Yoicks, that was bad, guys. Yoicks, that was bad.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Domingo.
No shot that's getting down, right? Well, turds, alright. Well, we're not playing too well.
Leading off for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Let's see, I wonder if I can get another inning out of... I don't remember if I needed 1 inning or 2 out of Rodon. Kind of hope it was... Well, now that I'm pitching, I guess I hope it was 2, huh? Actually, I hope it was 1, because I might need to take him out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Let's see. Feels like a time for a righty, so let's go Dibble. Throw him out. He's out. That was for Rez. I was saying it like Rez would have said it. He's out.
Ball 2.
Guys, if you're waiting on new content, we are less than 2 hours away from all that new stuff. The Classics program, the Classics pack, or the next Classics pack. Talking's hard, guys. Next Classics pack. There's going to be a new event dropping. Let's see, what else? Those were the biggies, I think. Yeah. Kind of really pumped to see what we can do on that new Classics program between now and game time tonight. Dot. Drop him one more. Hoping he'd chase. Mario gets that. Nope. Let's go. All right. Let's do it to it, guys. This Justin Topa, he looks like he's gonna like fall off the mound. Like those goats that just randomly like faint. You know what I'm talking about? You, you see that? It looks like he's gonna like fall over like those goats that just like faint.
Yep, that ball went out.
Or fall asleep or whatever it is.
Ball.
Man, I just want to hit from Lee. 2 hours, Logan. Just a smidge under, in fact.
Now back. The
An hour 54 or something like that.
Aye.
What am I doing?
0-1's the count. 1-1.
What stadium should I pick to play in tonight, Logan? We can't use custom stadiums, but I can use any stadium that's in the game. What are you thinking? Laughing Mountain? Ship it? Not Shield Woods, because I'm not a maniac? What are you thinking? Coors is an option, I guess. Man, we're going to see if we can cling to this 1-0 lead. Laughing Mountain or Coors? Ouch. Ouch me. Kick, save, and a butte.
batting eighth. The
Oh.
catcher.
I was thinking of Laughing Mountain, but Coors is not a bad shout. Coors is a pretty good shout, in fact.
Pull, that's inside. Aye.
Oh, please run. I'm going to throw you out. Please run. Darn it. Tried to talk him into it, didn't we?
The batter. The third baseman.
I'm scared, boys. With that pitch location, I should be scared. Let's go. Let's go. That was what happened just now to the Twins. But also kind of describes my gameplay that last game. Let's go.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting.
Okay, here we go. We've got Conforto finally. We got Colton Cowser added and 2 more packs. Alright, let's go, boys. We're making progress. Hey, thank you, Sport Scores Bot, by the way. And the King is back right on time. King and Rez and Helly are all dynamite to members of the community, even when they're lurking. And we just pulled off a pretty nice little deal. We got Conforto. Conforto's in now. Got a hidden reward of a headliners pack. That's pretty sweet too. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Let's see. So we need to... What do I need to do now? So the Conforto run is done. That's good news. We got our XP with the Giants. We are we're very close to Crochet because we got our White Sox done. We just need extra base hits with the DH, and I guess that would come from. Oh, you know what? I'm missing Ohtani in these runs, aren't I? Gonna need to get Ohtani back in that lineup because he's a DH. Is that what that's suggesting? Because look what else is left to do. It's basically all done, guys. Or my season awards can get that too. Okay. Okay. So that'll come naturally when I put Conforto in then. Okay. So we need to get Conforto in there to finish up Crochet. And then Conforto will also help because Conforto will also get 5. Conforto can actually get both of these, right? So just playing the game with Conforto now will probably get me Blanco and Crochet. Both guys I probably need in my rotation, to be honest. And then that gets Steer. Getting Blanco will get Steer. So those season awards will show up here too. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. I could get Steer done either with missions, with home runs from left field, and because 41, 2 of those isn't going to cut it, is it? I need a save too. I need to remember to get a save this next game. Alright, let's do that. Let's play another game. We'll get a save. We'll get Conforto in the lineup. We'll get Cowser in the lineup. Let's see. Conforto is a left fielder, isn't he? So that would be an easy switch over to get him in there in the lineup, and I like that location of having him there leading off too. We might switch him and Blaze. Maybe Westberg. Does it really matter? Scow, Lee, Trout, Butler, Darno, and Keith. There it is. Make sure Logan's right. Make sure it's a closing pitcher and not a relief pitcher. So, for example, it could be Dibble. It could be Dibble. It could be Iglesias. It could be Franco, but not Bummer. Wagner works. You're right. I'm glad you said that, man. I'm real glad you said that. That's a W shout. Reason we made you mod, Logan. I knew you'd have my back on stuff like that. Alright, guys. Let's go try to beat the Astros one more time. Oh man. They're fighting back, guys. We're getting pretty excited for content times, guys. Logan messed that one up the first time. Logan is just sharing us his learn to buy experience list, right? Dude, that's super appreciated, man. Super duper appreciated. Alright, reinforce. We're going to need about 8 of these guys. We'll throw a couple more on. Oh, I don't know, man. Well, let's throw one down here. We're going to need to get this one anyway. That looks like a good spot for a hidden reward. So does that. And so does that. Yeah, hidden reward. Yeah, another hidden reward. I was basically 2 for 3 on that one, wasn't I? Alright, let's go beat Houston for like the last time. Hopefully. While this sets up, I'm going to run and grab my headphones. April 1 a.m. or 1 a.m. be wild. 1 p.m.'s cool. We don't need Radone on anymore, but he's there. We'll run with him. Actually, no. Let me get a different. Oh, I need Cowser in my lineup too. I don't need him, but I want him. Let's see. Colton Cowser. Is he second base eligible? Or shortstop. Sorry, shortstop. Where on earth does Colton Cowser play? Why am I not seeing him? Have I like lost my mind, guys? Oh, left field. I'm an idiot. Okay. Guys, forget I said that. I was just testing you. I was testing you guys. I wanted to see if you guys knew. Okay. Conforto needs to be in left field, but we could probably say it's interesting that the live series Cowser's in as a center fielder, isn't it? So Cowser can be our left field fella. Okay, don't love that card, but alright, whatever. What that probably does is that probably bumps him here. Yeah, I like that better. Alright. But then, oh, the pitcher. So we need, I don't need, but I kind of want to run, because I've got all my guys already in there. I guess Tink Hintz for a minute can be that guy. Alrighty. Conquesting it up. Alright, let's go beat them Astros for the third and final time. We'll start Jared Jones. Guys, I can't thank you all enough for hanging out today. It's awesome that you're here. This wasn't like a planned content day, at least for RKB. At least the morning part wasn't. But you guys are here and it's awesome. Thank you so much. We're playing the Old Timers Tourney tonight. It's at 8:30 Eastern. You'll see it here on Twitch if you're on Twitch. If you're on the Kick or the YouTube, you'll see my games. If you want to see the whole tournament, you'll need to check out RoFlow and your boy Cleveland here on Twitch. And got a chance to win some nice prizes. Really just not worried about winning as much as I am just having a good time. And kind of putting my gameplay out there and seeing what we can do. I love Blaze Alexander. How cool is this card, guys? He's not even like a high vision card, but I'm loving hitting with this guy. He heard me say I wanted Bobby Witt, and he's like, yeah, well, you're going to have to pry that shortstop job from my cold, dead hands. I think I missed that one from Conforto, didn't I? But that card is going to be fun. That card is going to be a blast. I wish I'd known that was going to bounce off the wall. I would have had second and third. Man. Get through. go. Let's go, let's go. Colton Cowser.
Ball.
Colton Cowser. Man, there's already enough good Orioles cards in this game that if you had the Orioles, like, pitching and hitting captains, oh my goodness, guys.
3-0.
Those cards would be insane. That team would be insane, wouldn't it?
That's ball 4. Take it ready.
We'll take the free walk. You know, I realize I gotta be careful. Logan, it needs to be a save, doesn't it? I need to, like, not blow this game wide open, because that would be kind of hard to do almost. Like, I need to keep the score relatively close, you know?
1-1. Ball.
Alright, well, 2-0 is a good start. 2-0, we'll take it. Cat says hello, by the way. Alright, so we'll get Jay up and running, and then we will close with Dibble when it's time.
Hut. 0-1. Hey. Peacock.
So again, I expect I will be on tonight playing the games. I might have my mic off.
Hee-haw.
And that, if that's what I'm doing, that would be primarily just to make me focus on gameplay and not chat and things like that. It wouldn't be any kind of disrespect, you know, to anybody in the chat. Just trying to keep focused, you know. But that's kind of what I expect will happen, and I can't wait, guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Leading off for Indiana, the first baseman, Butler.
Ball high.
How much of that did Lawrence Butler get? He got it all. I just realized I gotta be careful. What I actually need to do is now keep this a savable score. So I'm gonna do something weird, alright? I'm gonna bunt. Oh, I lied. I'll give up a run or something. I needed that extra base hit from Blaze. Now I will bunt. I will bunt and I will give up a run. This is basically manipulation. pretty much what's happening there.
He's up.
Although I realize with Conforto I should have gone for it, shouldn't I? Because we need his XP for progress on some of those other programs.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, darn it, we struck out. Okay. Here you go, Jose. No fastball. No trash can. Tyler J. forgot to bring him in. Here you go. No trash can. You gotta swing, Jose. Oops.
Here. Rescue.
Okay, well, that was actually unplanned.
One.
Come on, Bregman, let's go.
Take.
Come on, Bregman. Take me deep. Single. Stay fair. There we go. Back in the realm of Saveville.
That missed. That's the ball.
Alright, here we go. One more out, and then we swing the bats. Slash bunt some more. We get our double save. And we're going to be happy campers.
That's it out.
This probably is my last game on this little morning stream. I've got a couple errands to run, and then I gotta be a stepdad for a little while this afternoon. I'll probably be doing some gameplay here in kind of along the way, hit and miss here a little bit, just to kind of keep warm and to maybe continue some of the progress that we've made. But I don't know that I'll be back on stream until probably about 8 Eastern tonight, where I expect to be kind of getting warm at that point and ready for the Old Timers tournament, the Old Timers Tourney, the 8:30 tonight tournament. We'll see it here on, if you're on Twitch, you'll see it there. You'll see my games on Kick and YouTube if you're watching there. If you want to see the whole thing, you'll need to check out RowFlow or your boy Cleveland. They'll be kind of hosting the deal, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to seeing kind of how we compare. Based on today's gameplay, I've got a feeling I know the answer. But it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. I can't wait to get to share that with you all, and
Leading up for the Astros,
it'll be really cool to have you guys in.
Victor
All right, Dibble. One pitch, one out. It's nice for a save.
He's out. That's the ball. Nope, that's low. That's the ball. Foul ball. Hit.
Let's go. One more. One more. NBA playoffs. Denver's about to sweep the Lakers. Let's go. GG's.
That is.
I think who all's playing who here. Yes, sir.
Fans our final line score. First for the
Leave
victorious
Mr. Robert Dibble. Hey, 2 more packs. Sweet. Let's go. And another pack for finishing up all those Astros things. Pretty sweet. At some point, and maybe what I'll do once I get off stream here, start trying to dig in this other half of the map. It would be great to have Kendall Graveman by the time we play this thing tonight. I might be able to use the this progress to keep finishing up some of that Team Affinity, not Team Affinity, what's that called? Season awards, the progress toward Bobby Witt, you know. Where are we at with that, by the way? So, 1 is almost done. All I need is just to keep on flying here with our season awards. Okay. Oh, we got one of these guys. Oh, another one I can get my little pack. That's nice. Very nice. Let's see. So in the second one's done. We got Conforto. We are oh so close to Blanco as well. Getting one of these done will do that because our missions are done. A stolen base with a left fielder also would get me Blanco. Man, that's gotta happen. Man, that's gotta happen. Stolen base with a left fielder. And then here we're at 45 in the steer mission. We're not very far off, guys. So just playing a few more of these games will get us there with Conforto, and then honestly these missions can do it too, because what we need is a couple left fielder home runs and some catcher hits. Our red stuff is done, so we should get Bobby Witt pretty soon. Frankly, we should. I'm gonna hop off here because I need to do some errand things. We got some packs to open though. You wanna do that real quick? Pack opening. Got a chance at a pack 6 Jim Thome card. Low vision would not come in super clutch tonight, but you know, let's check it out. All right, Logan. I don't know who we're gonna raid, man. We'll figure that out in a second, man. We should be looking at the community now. We'll take a look at it, man. Yeah. The old Memphis Redbirds there. Logan, if you're going to be on later, I'd love to get a chance to catch some of your gameplay with that new content. Or with new content, if you pronounce it the right way. Or content, you know. New content. Man, these packs are super dry. There's Ellie. What everybody's selling for 11? So, oh, people are betting he's going to go up, I bet. Oh, there we go. Hey, there's a first for everything, guys. Our first live series diamond on stream. How about that? There we go, guys. That's always a nice sight. That's always a nice sight. Who we thinking? Who you think this is? KJ, welcome in, brother. Good to have you in, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I'm actually getting ready to hop off here, man, but I'm glad you popped in for a minute. It's good to see you, brother. And look at the timing, man. Look at the timing, brother. Look at that. We got the very first time I've opened a live series diamond on stream this year. You thinking Adolis Garcia? That'd be a pretty sweet ad. Could you imagine if it was Michael Nelson Trout or Shohei Ohtani or somebody like that? Or Acuna? Oh, you're claiming? You know it, Logan? Oh, Logan, I bet. Witt Jr., old man in Seattle, first time chatter says, I'd love to see Bobby Witt Jr. I have a feeling Logan might have spoiled my thing, because we're Xbox buddies, aren't we? Well, here's the countdown, guys. Here he is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's our man. Sure enough, it is Adolis Garcia. Logan knew it. Almost like we're friends on the old Xbox console, huh? Yeah. Very nice. Very cool. Very good. We did not have him yet. Awesome. Alright. Well, guys, there's got to be one in this pack, too, don't you think? There's a diamond in this pack as well? No. Rats. Well, that's still a nice thing to add in there. Maybe we got Jim Thome here at the end, too? That'd be pretty nice. I bet we got that Phillies uniform. Okay. Nolan Jones added in here. I already had him. Sweet. Okay. Let me check real quick on those collections. Do I have anything? My throwbacks. We're almost there on the. Really close to 5 packs there. Yeah, nothing really. Nothing really doing. Nothing really doing, guys. Alright guys, here's what's up. We're going to raid out for now. I'm going to be around a little bit today. We've got new content coming in less than 90 minutes. I'll be trying to get some of that done as well because I want to get as many great, awesome cards into my lineup as I can before 8:30 tonight because of that old timers tourney that's running up. So if you're able to pop back in at some point later this evening, whether you get in RoFlow or your boy Cleveland's chats, you know, their Twitch streams, or if you want to just pop in and watch me play, that's awesome. Would love the support. You guys are awesome. I mean, you guys are phenomenal. Just amazing. I'm super thankful for you guys. This was never gonna be like a Twitch stream day, but it turned into one after our little plumbing incident today. So. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is awesome. It is absolutely awesome that you're all here. We are about to hit up a raid. Let's see who's in the community right now. Got a bunch of folks. I bet we'll have even more in the next hour as content gets ready to drop. Zazzy's up and running. Ray Cheesy's there. Gomes, Henry, Crawdaddy. We got Brenton out there. Let's see, Nike's up. Nike's sitting around here. Let's see. I think we're going to go hit up Ray Cheesy. You guys want to watch Ray Cheesy? Yeah. Let's go hit up our boy Ray Cheesy. Alrighty. So guys, listen, I cannot thank you guys enough for hanging out this morning as I work on grinding through some things. You guys are all awesome. The love and kindness that you guys show. Please go show that same kindness to Mr. Ray Cheesy. And if you're able to come back later and watch some of this old timers tourney, I'm super appreciative of that. So thank you guys so much. Logan, everybody else, King, Helly, and Rez, Old Man, Seattle. Pete was in here for a minute. Just everybody that hung out for a minute. KJ, Appreciate the heck out of each and every one of you. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday, and I'll be around. Come check out our Old Timers Tourney tonight. It's 8:30 Eastern. It'll be on Twitch. You can see it on Roflo's and your boy Cleveland's, and I'll have my things up and running too if you just want to watch me take it to some guys. All right. Everybody have a great rest of your Friday. I'll talk to you soon. Love you guys. Peace.